Can you remember a moment, like the moment you decided to get into mobile electronics?
That's a good question. I would say I was probably about 8 years old, and my uncle had a system in his Nissan 240SX. It was the first time I felt bass, and I'm not just saying this because this is the interview. He had two 10-inch MTXs, he had a Kenwood pull-out, and some sort of components. But nonetheless, that first moment you felt the bass, once that bass starts hitting your chest, you get hooked for life.
My dad started the store when I was 2, so I've been a young girl hanging around the car audio store since I was a baby, so this is in my blood.
Actually, yeah, very specifically. So when I was about 8th grade, my brother had a car that was, he had a couple Earthquake 15s, and it was pretty loud. And then his buddy rolled up with 4 18s in a Camaro, and it was just the loudest, craziest thing I'd ever seen. And it blew my mind as a kid.
Yeah, I remember the reason I got into car electronics, I sat in some guy's car and heard bass for the first time, got me hooked. So that was, 38 years ago.
My dad actually fell in love with audio so much he opened an audio store. And when I was 16 years old, he said, I just sold this guy an 8-track stereo system and speakers, and you got to put it in his Camaro. So I went out and I don't know anything about it. So I pulled the radio out, I put the deck in, and I, like a stupid guy back then, I used electrical tape to put the wires together. Yeah. And
we've all been there.
It sounded great, but he came back for a warranty claim. But I realized that I love making things sound better. I love cars, and there's nothing better than being in a car, driving down the highway by yourself, playing it as loud as you want, which is something you can't do anywhere else.